What's up guys, MegaDPAL here bringing you a Pokemon Showdown battle. Today I'm against a guy called Evilgenius. I'm running this sand team that I used in one of my recent Wi-Fi battles. I don't think it was my latest, maybe the one before. And he's running a non-weather team. He has a few potential threats on his team. The most notable being is Scizor, because Scizor is just Scizor, it's always a threat. And he does have Ferrothorn on his team, which potentially has the opportunity to set up hazards. But either way, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So yeah, let's just get into this. Alright. So I'm going to lead out my Rotom Wash as he leads out with his Ferrothorn. First time I'm going to go for that Volt Switch. I do score the crit, which is pretty funny, but it's not going to matter at all in the long run because I mean this thing's a Ferrothorn. I go into my Heatran to try and scare this thing out so it wouldn't set up too many hazards, but it just goes for T-Wave. Here I make the double switch, go back into my Rotom Wash, predicting him to go into his Dugtrio I believe, as he makes a double into his own Rotom. So what I'm going to do is just go for that Volt Switch. I do win the speed tie. So I'm going to switch into my Hippo just to take that Volt Switch and get on my Sand. Here I'm going to use time to get on my Rocks because I have mixed defense Hippo. I know I can take a Hydro Pump and just get on my Stealth Rocks because I do see he doesn't have a Rapid Spinner. So that's nice for me. Now I'm going to switch, go into my Celebi just to sponge this Hydro Pump, take any hit, complete the wall this Rotom basically. So yeah, now I know he's going to go for that Volt Switch because there's not too much it can do to me. So I'm just going to take that and actually go for the Baton Pass. So I do get the momentum back on my side, get the switch initiative. I go back into my Heatran as he brings in the Scizor. I protect just to scout, see if he's running that superpower. As he goes for that U-turn, so I know he's locked into the U-turn, most likely being choice banded. So what I'm going to do is go for Toxic. No, he's going to go for that U-turn. Unfortunately, I missed the Rotom Wash, which is a little disappointing. But he goes for Hydro Pump this turn and misses, which makes up for it. I over-predict and went for the Lava Plume, predicting him to go either into his Scizor again or his that thing Ferrothorn to take the Toxic. But he Hydro Pumps as I Toxic this turn. So yeah, now I'm going to switch, go back into my Celebi just to take that another Hydro Pump. And here once again I believe I go for that Baton Pass, predicting him to go for that Volt Switch as opposed to going for a cover. I probably should have gone for a cover as you see he does go for that Hidden Power, possibly Ice or maybe even Fire. But either way I'm just going to switch, go out into my Rotom now. I'm going to go for that Volt Switch once again as I believe he is also going to go for that Volt Switch, but this time he does win the speed tie and he goes back into his Ferrothorn. And I'm just going to Volt Switch on out of there, go back into my Heatran. Here where I kind of over predict, I double switch back into my Rotom, predicting him to switch on out either into his Dugtrio or his Rotom Wash as Death Fodder, but no, he just decides to set up Leech Seed, which I don't understand why he'd want to really sack this Ferrothorn this early. And now he gets up for free later of Spike, so I Volt Switch out. So I guess I thought what I should have done was this Lava Plume and take down the Ferrothorn, but then again I guess I expect him to be a little bit smarter. But either way he's going to bring in his Dugtrio and I just protect just to protect I guess, and he's going to take me out of the Earthquake. But that's fine by me as I'm going to go into my Rotom Wash, go straight for that Hydro Pump as he's just going to set up his rocks and then die to the Hydro. So he got a layer of spikes and a layer of rocks up, which could have been prevented I guess, mostly the spikes. But yeah, now he's going to send his Infernape, go for that close combat. Thought maybe I could live, but no, I do see he's winning that Life Orb. But now I'm going to go into my Garchomp, go for that Earthquake, you know, most likely threaten this thing out. He just goes into his Rotom Wash, just as Death Fodder. But here I'm able to bluff Scarf because he is going to send in his Latios. So if I was Choice Scarf, then I'd be forced, locked into, quote unquote, locked into Earthquake. So I'm just going to switch, go into my Celebi just as Death Fodder. And now I'm going to bring in my Choice Scarf, Jackie. Once again, it does not know that I am Choice Scarf, so I'm able to bluff that. Most likely thought I'd bring it in to take a hit. I U-turn on the obvious switch out, go into my Garchomp. And the Scizor is a main threat. I need to take this thing out. So Garchomp lives that Bullet Punch as I predicted it would. And I'm able to retaliate back with a Fire Blast, taking out that thing. And now here, my win condition is going to be Jirachi. I do notice from earlier that he did have a Life Orb. So I'm going to leave my Garchomp in to die, get some more Ruskin, Life Orb damage, racking up on this thing. Same for my Hippowdon, just sack that thing so it gets more Sandstorm damage, Life Orb damage, to the point where I can go into my Jirachi, lock myself into the Ice Punch, take out his Infernape, bring him down to his Latios. He is Scarf, he does outspeed, but I'm able to take this thing out with an Ice Punch. So GG Evilgenius. Hope you guys all enjoyed this Pokemon Showdown battle today. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Alright, see ya. Bye.